Alright, we should be live. We're back. Yeah, I took a stab at this. That was... That was not good. we are down 5,000 gems, and we are not up a box of Dragonstorm, and the deck was amazing. Like, if you told me I could spend, pay 5,000 gems to run that back, I might actually do that. Because the deck itself was incredibly strong, but just was not meant to be. So we're gonna draft, because drafting this set is just wonderful. I mean, probably Rival of the Ancestors is pretty strong, not gonna lie. Making a bunch of 1/1s, throwing counters around, giving your things lifelink and trample, all very good abilities. I would probably take Caustic Exhale over it, though. But I think this one is strong enough that I take it over the Exhale. Yeah, I think we take the Sage. I could be wrong about that. Caustic Exhale might actually be the better card. Because there are a lot of dragons that can brick wall this, and this is the set of dragons, so... Alright, well, it's kind of hard to not play a 5-mana, 5-power creature that draws you 3 cards when it attacks, and then, wanders off for a while. The Dalkovian Pack Beast is a decent aggro card. Frontier Bivouac is probably the best tri-land in the set. But I am down for an Ambling Storm Shell for the card draw. Jesus! Okay. I guess we are definitely Jeskai, and we'll see if we wind up putting any Temur or whatnot into our deck. Any Temur or, I guess Mardu at that point, but yeah. No, we have started this draft with 3 rares, and they are all good. So right now, green and black are the 2 colors I'm not. So that makes this pretty weak. Target non-land permanent card. I might just take a Molten Exhale here to go along with our Frostcliff Siege. I think that's fine over the Evolving Wilds. Yeah, you give me like the Monastery or something, and I think I'd take that over a premium removal spell, but... We've drafted our first non-rare, and it only took 4 picks. Nope, nobody I know. Alright, again, the land does not fix for what we are currently building towards. I don't think I need the Devoted Duelist. I could take Rally the Monastery. This thing is very, very versatile, and the fact that it gets cheaper if you've cast another spell is just added bonus. River Wheel Sweep is definitely strong. Stunning a creature for 3 turns and getting a card draw, and its card selection too, out of the thing is nice, but I think I'll take a Rally here. Yeah, 4 mana, it can make 2 1/1s with Prowess. Kill a creature with power 4 or greater, or give 2 different creatures +2/+2 until end of turn. And all of those are incredibly good. The fact that it might also only cost 2 mana while you've cast another spell this turn is just a whole bunch of added gravy. Artisan is only okay. Agent of Codis is only okay. Ponyback might be better than the other ones in this pack, but... Like, I need some number of cheap creatures, or cheap spells in general, to get in front of Sage of the Skies and Frostcliff Siege, but... I'm just gonna take the Tony back. I think it's better. Now Evolving Wilds. For Coordinated Assault. Meticulous Artisan, yeah. Also, the 1 blue to give a creature flying. It can bounce back to your hand. I got nothing to fill the gap as we wait for cards. Normally I just take Rebuke, and I might still take it, but Humbling Elder seems pretty set up with the other things that we're doing, so could see taking her here. But I do love a Rebuke. Ooh, Focus the Mind now. That was our wheel. Now we have nothing of value. 2+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. It always gets the 2 power, but the first strike is only the turn that you cast it. I'm not taking your stupid Delta Bloodflies, but I'm also not taking the 3 mana 2/2, I don't think. I don't think I'm taking a Windrake that if it hits, summons more Windrakes from my deck. I might be down, though, for a 4 mana 3/3 flyer. Well, if there's ever a deck that would run Rebellious Strike, it's Jeskai. Now we'll take Devoted Duelist, because I'm not super thrilled with the Lancer. It's only okay, honestly. Like, good card selection, but I'd probably rather have a Dispelling Exhale or a Dual Land here. In fact, I'm going to take the Dual Land since I haven't been picking up mana yet, and I would like some fixing for this definite 3-color deck. Well, I was about to snap up this, but I'm definitely grabbing the Bivouac. Sorry, Sibsig. Sorry, Osseous Exhale. Just in case. I'd rather have access to green mana. Also, we have the Tawny back, so it's not exactly 0% that this is going to be better than a land that gains me a life and taps for the 2 most relevant colors printed on it. Also, there's a tiny, tiny chance we wheel the blue-red land. We are almost 0% to wheel Frontier Bivouac. In fact, we did not wheel the other one. Oh, maybe that pack was worse overall. About to say, where are all these packs hiding? Wailing Dragonstorm. Iridescent Tiger is really good with the cast 2 spells thing that we want to do. Yeah, give me more card draw. Technologist. Do other Dragonstorms. I don't actually have any dragons is the biggest issue, but the Draconologist can still get instants and sorceries if we find some dragons. I think makes her slightly better. For Evolving Wilds, another shot at Spectral Denial. Yeah, more fixing, more better. we're fixing. Yeah, okay. Tranquil Cove here. Alright, so I need 10 more spells for the deck, by the way. As it stands right now. I don't want one of them to be Fire Rim form. I can take Messenger, but I think a Windscar Crag here. We're fixing more better. Okay, let's take our first dragon. Also has a cheap spell on the front end of it, so... Getting 2 Sage of the Skies on turn 5 is not terrible. Alright. Ooh, the Dispelling Exhale came back. Yeah, we'll take that over Spectral Denial. And the Dragon. Dragon was also a possibility, but I think I would rather have the Dispelling Exhale. It just counters more things. Now we get a free, essentially, Messenger. I love rebuking a thing and playing Messenger and putting Rebuke back on top. It feels so powerful against almost every deck. Five is predominantly the magic toughness in this set. And with Rebellious Strike, do one first strike on my turn. Could be good. We'll take the Devotee in case we need any more green fixing. I don't know, we'd have to open, like, Uremi or something. Yeah, okay, give me the dragon. Yeah, that's not the... It's a good dragon, but it's not the one I'm looking for. Do I want the Fleeting Effigy for my cast 2 spells? How many things do I have that care about it? We have the Flyer, of course. We have, like... Oh, we have Focus the Mind also. I think I take the second Molten Exhale and try and wheel that thing. I think. I have 2 Evolving Wilds. Have 2 Evolving Wilds. Not like they don't get crazier when there's more than one siege. What? Iridescent Tiger now? That seems a bit extreme. I might want the Whirlwind Stormbrood, though. It's a 5-mana 4/3 flash. Sure, give me the Tiger. Lets me double spell more consistently. Alright, now where's the Mythic Storm Dragon? Now that I have the potential to cast, like, 2 spells in the same turn as it. Alright, White Dragonstorm. There's also an Overwhelming Surge. Dawnbringer and Dispelling Exhale. Glacial Dragon Hunt's really good. Yeah, give me the Dragon Hunt. Filtering cards and letting me kill, like, small creatures. It is only creature on this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, can't even hit planeswalkers. I knew it couldn't go face, or at least I thought I knew that, so... Okay. I'm good. We're good here. Are you serious? Okay. So, real quick, this is a 1-mana artifact, and it costs 3 sometimes to equip a creature with it, to give it +2/+2 and protection from, or hexproof from monocolored, which, you know, a lot of the good removal in this set is monocolored. I'm wondering if I should actually take the unblockable creature with the Dragonfire Blade, and I'm not even kidding about that. Yeah, okay, let's do that. That is absurd. Also, it's a 1-mana spell to help set up my other cool things. Like, it's not even slowing me down. Okay. Alright, we did wheel one of the fleeting effigies. Effigy is not a good combination with Dragonfire Blade. I'm a little tempted to grab another Focus the Mind and see if we can get the second effigy back. I think I'm doing that. Because there was an effigy in one of the other packs, and... Yep, there it is. And yeah, this is a better time to pick it up. Alright. Feeling good. I did not get there, though, on the black sources for the other one. If I had wheeled one of the other Evolving Wilds, or managed to pick up, like, Mardu land or something, we could have done that, but since we didn't, I think we just pass on it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's a few too many non-creature spells. That one goes. I think that one can go now. We have, what, 1 dragon to rebuy this thing? I think we have better options right now. Probably only need 2, maybe 1 of those. Probably do that. Honestly, yeah, let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's still a bit high in the non-creature department. Problem is, I don't want to lose any of the other ones. It might be the Fleeting Effigy, honestly. Like, it's good for helping set up the double spell turns, but... eh, maybe it still makes it then. Hang on. Maybe I go down a land? I have a lot of cheap spells, but I also don't want to miss my land drops and not be able to cast my spells. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Maybe it is the Dragonologist. I only have 1 dragon. I could have sworn I grabbed another dragon, or did I get distracted by something else in the pack? I must have gotten distracted by something else in the pack. Alright. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I'm down for this. Alright, the green is technically the tawny back. Like, why does it show I have green in my deck? Yeah, okay. Oh, let's get in there. Yep. Drain that life back. Air Surveil on. Really want to see them put 2 cards in the graveyard if they're absent. Especially if they get no value out of them. Nope, left them on top. I am missing land drops. Alright. At least I will be next turn. I haven't missed a land drop yet, technically, but... yeah, this does not bode well. Because now I've actually missed the land drop. Base 3 mana to pump. Alright, well, if I can't draw lands, it doesn't matter how good my spells are, but... I thought I would find a 4th land at some point in time. You know. Oh yeah, nope, this is going very poorly now. Really? Alright, well this is a loss now. Like, they're just gonna overwhelm me and I have nothing worth playing out. Yep, that's a 4/4 flyer. They bounce both their spells back to their hand. I don't even have a dragon to exhale on that at instant speed. Alright, well, we're killing this, and then we're conceding next turn, because we're very, very dead here. Yeah, I didn't mind keeping this when I thought I might cast another spell besides it this entire game, but we just bricked on land every turn. So... hey, there was a land. Cool. Yeah, no, we bricked like 5 consecutive draw steps or something. Whatever turn that was, we bricked every other draw step before that on getting a land, I think. I think we had all 3 of those land in our opening hand, so... maybe I drew one of them, but I'm pretty sure I drew all 3 of them in the opening hand and did not see a single land after that. Or my 3rd color, so... does it matter if the deck is good if the land base does not show up to it? So then the question is the deck actually good? Like, is the land base terrible? Alright, I'm gonna keep this, and... we managed to miss on land again. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but... besides losing... up. And I swear, if I lose, like, all 3 games in a row here, we're just done playing Magic today, because the Arena Direct was already not great, but... okay, there we go. Yeah, run him out. I don't care if they trade with their 2/2 here. Okay. That back up in my hand. Pass the turn. We'll get a blue. Just wondering if they were going to endure with that or not. Okay. Still missing land drops, though. It's not great. Yeah, if they have to cast an actual spell to kill him here, I'm fine with that. Yep, he did. They might actually have the +1/-1. Yeah, they do. Okay. That's fine. They do get to draw 2 replacement cards, but... Okay, I was gonna say, they don't have a land either? That would have been impressively bad for them. Yeah, I think this is just run out the bird. I have another one in my hand, and I don't think I benefit. Like, I could cast this and make 2 1/1s, but I don't think putting this back on top is where I'm at right now. Okay. But yeah, next turn getting to go Iridescent Tiger into Rebuke their creature into Messenger, put Rebuke back on top seems pretty good. Now where are all my Dragonfire swords? That's 1 to play and 1 to equip on a 2/3. Yeah, that's fine. Got it. Gone forever. Take 2 damage. Okay, play Tiger. Buke that. Okay. Got it. So that makes the 1/1 every turn. This thing doesn't destroy enchantments, right? That's the other thing that has multiple modes that can do that. Oh, hello. Hello, fancy turtle. How are you? Right, you want to tap my guy? Yeah, I might actually have to put the Rebuke back on top. Okay. Actually, that's going to be an issue because of the 2/3 now. Because that has a lot of potential card draw. Oh wait, I don't have a dragon. I can't wait for them to put counters on their guy. Alright, so... yeah, let's just kill him now. I don't need them drawing a bunch of extra cards next turn. I kind of have to tap the turtle here. Oh, okay. Or not. I'm not the boss of them. Alright, I'll stop them from ever being able to tap him down again. Yep. All 2/2s, you got it. my guy and attack me for a bunch. Ooh. Locks it on now. Tap the lifelinker, kill them next turn. These are tapped out. Yep. Okay, feeling better. Feeling much better. Turned all that early pressure on their life total into an actual win. Just half the reason I put that stupid 2/2 in my deck, and why I didn't want more than one of him. I just want to get in there for a little bit of damage. Wow, this hand is slow and dirtily. It has all three of my colors, though, and Dragonfire Blade is good, but I'm not doing anything until turn 5. I guess I'm doing something on turn 4. I'm making 2 1/1s with prowess. That seems bad. Alright, we're gonna mulligan that. Okay. This is fine. I draw a red source. This is fine. And any untapped land lets me turn this into a 3/5 unblockable vigilance creature with hexproof. Alright. We run this out first because if we draw an untapped white or red, then we know to get the other color, and it lets us equip anyway. And if we don't, we can just, you know, play out our land normally. Oh, this is definitely a go get a red situation here. And they are Sultai colors, so I'm not going to mill anybody because I don't benefit from milling, so. Okay. Alright, let the beatdown begin. This is one man have any color to cast creatures. I don't care if I have mana issues if I get to win every single game with the mana that I have. That just means I drew the exact correct number of lands when I needed to. But it is kind of frustrating that I seem to have had mana issues every single game so far. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find a land here. We did. Yeah, I think it's pretty easy to discard him on this board. My life for 3. Yeah, unblockable 3/5 is going to give it to you. This is Invisible Stalker all over again. Okay. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, we can lose that one out of the 3 in my hand. Okay. Sure. Got it. It's your neat trick. Just letting him die and drain me for 1. I'm down for that one. It's like one of my favorite tricks. Right? So they get to drain me for 1 from him dying. They don't get their thing back. Get the extra life drain from that. I have the tap and the counter spell available. 1 card in hand to work with. Yep, just gonna keep invisible stalkering them to death until they die. It's kind of in the description there. I mean, it does give them more mana to work with if they have... Oh, it's Tevel. 2 mana left over? Yeah, I think we just say no to Tevel. Yep. Okay. I did have a little bit of fun, actually. There's another game where our opening mana was medium, but we were already on a mulligan and we had a game plan, so managed to make it work. I feel like this is a mulligan. Like, the Starry-Eyed Skyrider's meh. Devoted Duelist is the only castable. Yeah, I think I can just do better. Yeah, we keep this. I think this has put the dragon back right now. That is now 4 mana to cast our Tawny back with. S Lancer first now. Ooh, Dakovian Pack Beast is going to kill me real fast. So I guess I want to put down a creature that can actually, you know, block the Pack Beast. Kill it. Yeah, I have plenty of white mana, and I need my lands untapped now. Yep. Yep, that sure is 4 damage I just took. Or 5 damage? 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 damage. Alright, the dirtiest of turtles. I was gonna say, if they actually have something for the turtle, I'm just excruciatingly dead here. Because now I'm going to 10. Alright. Alright, you got me. It's for power, right? Yeah. Alright, cast this. Yeah. Just gonna run them out. If they have anything else. Cool, tokens have Death Touch. On the bright side, the tokens have Death Touch, but I don't have to block the tokens here. Yep. Alright. I need something that can kill a 4-4 real quick. Oh, that ain't it. Hey. Yeah, I think we kill the 4-4 instead here. Yeah, I can't miss 3 damage here. Yep. Lock the menace, dude. Cool. Yeah, that's bad. That's also bad. Less bad than the 2-4, though, because the 2-4 is a lot of bodies. Alright. Nope. Nah, that's not gonna do it, unfortunately. Not just, like, killing him just makes him lethal anyway. Yeah, nope, you got it. I had to try and find something else there. Yeah, it was just way too fast for me. My deck is too dirtily for that stuff. Okay. Alright, we got my Ice Climber. Ana's going first this time, but I think we're fine, relatively speaking. We'll find the white mana eventually. Let's see what we draw first. Ah, see? White mana. Perfect. Now we will find... Ooh, actually. Unblockable creature that draws me a card? Are they gonna counter my Ice Climber? Okay. Counter my Ice Climber. They counter the Ice Climber, I'm pretty sure I just go with the +1 power or haste and trample next turn. They don't leave up mana again. Yep. Glacial Wood Siege. They went with Temur. That's the mill. Alright. Alright, I'm down. Assuming they're gonna mill me here, because milling themselves seems kind of weird. I still don't have double blue. This is about to be very awkward. What's in my graveyard? Basically nothing. Alright. Yeah, let's run out our Monastery Messenger. 3/3 Flying Vigilance Haste. Trample. Gonna counterspell that one too? Sure. Mill me? Thank you. Thank you for milling my non-blue mana source off the top of my deck. Did they put the Dispelling in my graveyard for me? Hey, you got another counterspell in you? Is their deck literally nothing but counterspells and the hope that that enchantment's gonna get them there? Also, if it is, you need to be counterspelling this thing, or they're trying to cast it for X. Done. X equals 1. Tap your 2 lands. Okay. Oh, now X has to be more than 1. Yeah, we'll put it back on top. They're milling me anyway, so. Ah, they're milling me first, though. Ah, cool, they milled a spell. So resolve that. Yeah, it's fine, that can go back on top. That one back on top. Can't attack this turn. This turtle's never getting cast, but... Okay, you need another instant or sorcery here. That ain't it. Gonna mill yourself. Well, that's not instant or sorcery either, so... Yep, that's a 3/5 now. That's fine. I still get to attack into it. Or are you going to attack me? Let me bounce harmlessly off of your guy. Kill that. I'm off 2 extra mana. Really hoping they have to exile their snake here to lock down one of my creatures. Yep, it's fine. The lack of double blue is very frustrating right now. Actually, yeah, I don't even need to do anything here. It's on them right now. That just lets me spend 5 mana to untap him? Sure. Got it. Trigger your siege or anything. Okay. Yeah, no, that game started off very concerning. It's like, they are playing nothing but counter spells, and they actually drew their siege early enough, and I was slow enough to get on the board that they're just going to be able to mill me out with that thing and, like, 10 counter spells. And then they did not have all 10 counter spells, and it was fine. As it turns out, it wouldn't have mattered if they had milled the siege afterwards. I never even recast it. Just had better things to do. Making sure they were going to have trouble resolving their spells. I mean, it's fine. It actually is fine. Here we draw. Alright. Let's just go get my island here. I just want to start holding up my counterspell. Yeah, for things like that. Yeah, that seems like something worth countering. That out. This out. Let's turn back. Oh, that's a big old scary Dargon. Yeah, we'll redraw that. Alright. I have one of the few cards that can actually kill my 4/5 here. Nope. Honestly, let's cast this, draw, discard. Pretty sure that one. Kill that, so that way my equipment works again. Then my land. Reroll my attack. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Hi, Tempest Hawk, how are you? Ah, cool. Way to kill a dragon. Yeah, let's get him online. Kill my 5/9 before I get to draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, they are. Oh, that's obnoxious. Block 1, take 2 because of their dragon ability. Yep. So this would be 7 toughness. Yeah, I think this mode is the better one for not risking them having something that would save their guy. I don't mind if they keep their bird for a turn 2. I do mind if they can actually like +1, -1 and draw cards. Yeah, you're correct. I do not have a dragon, so you just get to draw a card here. Yep, I figured the 2. It's fine. Got another one? You have another one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw and discard. Island. Alright, let's just kill their flying Death Touch lifelinker. Yep. Yeah, it should be fine. At least it would be if I were drawing spells instead of more land, because I just drawn, what, 3 lands in a row? 4 lands in a row? Another one? Yeah, I'm in trouble now. Oh, Jesus. They have infinite. Okay. Kill that one. Alright. They attack me for 6. I'm dead in the air next turn. They have a 4th one? Okay. No, but they have that. Damn it. So close. They had Kin-Tree Severance. That is one of the very few cards that can deal with my creature there. Alright, you got it. Yeah, Kin-Tree Severance is one of the few things that will actually stop a creature with the blade on it. Because defibrillating, bolt or whatever, sometimes can't deal enough damage by itself to kill it. So it's like Kin-Tree Severance, any of the things that can actually destroy an artifact can do it. Alright, so 3 and 3. Not the worst, not the best. Yeah, we can do another. If you're watching this live, give me a minute. Be right back. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.